Okay, well, another pretty much dry afternoon for us. Very little in terms of rainfall, but better rain chances do arrive as we head later on into the evening and definitely by tonight with this system bringing in a lot of moisture from the west. And you can see a line of thunderstorms developing as you go into western Wisconsin and also seeing a cluster as you head farther south in southern Wisconsin. Now, all of this will rise northward as we head throughout the night, and we'll continue to see it on into tomorrow afternoon. Slight chances or marginal chances that we could see a stronger storm or two, but it does look to be an isolated event for us. We'll talk about that here in a few seconds, but a look at the radar does show mostly cloudy skies across central and western UP. As you go farther east, though, seeing a lot more of that sun in place. Current temperatures sitting in the lower 60s here in Marquette with mostly cloudy skies. Winds right now out of the east-northeast at 9 miles per hour. Lower 60s for Marquette. As you head farther to the west, you will notice numbers that are a bit cooler as you head northward yet again, holding at 50 degrees, even cooler as you head into Lawrence at 47. But southward, lower 70s showing up in Florence and in Menominee, so quite a spread when it comes to our temperatures across the region. Eastward, numbers are sitting in those lower 60s in Munising and in Manistee at 61 in Escanaba and 63 currently in Ishpeming. Winds east 16 miles per hour in Houghton, 8 out of the northeast in Munising, 9 south in Escanaba, and at 13 out of the southeast in Iron Mountain. And temperatures across the state will definitely much warmer as you head into the southern portions, as you're noticing more of the middle 80s showing up into Grand Rapids and in Flint. For us, we're kind of all over the place here into the UP with 60s, 70s, 50s, and the 40s. Well, tonight it definitely will be a rainy one for us. The showers and the hang around as we head on into Wednesday afternoon. And then after all of this does pass out of here, we'll start to notice those cooler temperatures arriving, and that will knock us down most assuredly down into the lower 60s for afternoon highs on into the end of the week. But here's a look at our setup right now. As I mentioned, yes, we are going to see a slight chance of maybe a stronger storm or two late tonight and heading into tomorrow with this system continuing to work its way off towards the east. But definitely going to see the showers tonight, and we'll see that continue on as we go on into tomorrow. Some pockets of heavier rainfall will be embedded in some of those thunderstorms. And then as we head on into tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, we'll quiet down and expect partial sunshine on its way in as we head on into Thursday. Your Futurecast model for this evening, noticing the showers come in. Here come more of those yellows and oranges showing up. That is your line of thunderstorms. Also, that heavy rainfall that will be working its way through the region. That moves off towards the east as we head on into tomorrow evening. Some scattered light showers for tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and then heading on into our Thursday. Starting to see everything quiet down for us. A mix of sun and clouds for Thursday before seeing more of that sun as we head on into Friday. But here's a look at that severe threat. Once again, we are talking about some severe weather as you head into portions of the UP, and that looks to be mostly across the central and eastern portions. As you go farther west, not quite as high of a threat, but within this area, this yellow shaded area, we'll be watching out for those stronger thunderstorms to possibly develop for us. And well, the risk do include maybe some hail and also some gusty winds, but other than that, not expecting anything too big for us. Tonight we'll drop down to 54. Showers and storms, they will arrive as we head on into the rest of the night. Winds picking up out of the south between 10 to 20 miles per hour. For Wednesday, rain it lingers on for us. Winds out of the south between 10 to 20. Looking at your highs, a lot warmer into Lawrence and in Houghton. 69 as we get into the afternoon hours. 71 in Ontonagon, at 71 also as you head down into Crystal Falls. Lower 60s showing up in Escanaba and Manistee, and at 60 on the dot in Munising. The forecast over the next 7 days, well, it looks to be wet on Wednesday. Thursday will dry out with high temperatures topping off in those middle 60s, and starting to see those numbers drop even more as we head into the weekend and next work week. Notice that Saturday and Sunday, wet yet again for us, but highs only in the lower 60s and upper 50s. We'll see a similar day as we head on into next Monday, but probably a bit more of that sunshine on the way for us, and then highs in the lower 60s back on Tuesday, but with the lows in the 40s.